slowly. So let's bring the bottoms of our feet together. We're in a seated position. Just gonna get nice and comfortable. Just gonna rock side to side. Here we go. With your shoulders now, or your upper body, I want you to make little circles. Just really relaxing and resting into this spot. Other way. Nice. Perfect. You're going to pull yourself forward and back. Good stuff. Just keep breathing. Hold it forward. Think about tucking that chin. Tuck the chin in. So you may not be able to look at the screen right now. Rise back up. Just repeat again, rocking side to side. Just trying to get those legs to fall. Good, circles. Other direction. Perfect. Back and forth to the center. Keep that chin tucked in. Breathe out as you lean forward. Couple more. Hold this one down. That's it. Extend your arms up overhead. Reach forward. Tuck your chin. That's it. Walk it in. Awesome. You're going to set your hands just behind you and bounce your knees up and down. That's it. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, push your knees down. You rock side to side. Back again for bounce. One more time, press the knees and lean in. Nice. Come on in. Bring it together, give yourself a big squish. Extend both those legs forward. I'm gonna rock side to side, so I'm sitting nice and tall on my sits bones. Starting with your feet, you're gonna flex your toes so the toes are towards the ceiling. Sorry, flex your ankles and point. So flex and point. So we're gonna work from the ankles back up to the hips again. Nice, thorough prep session here. Pull those toes back. You're gonna lean forward. And I just want you doing a little bit of pulsing, just reaching forward and back. So you're not gonna stay in it for too long. Reach and exhale. It's like you're priming up a pump, right? Just a little in and out. Point the toes, continue. That's it. Flex, reach, and hold. Deep breath. Point the toes, sink again. pull it up. Flex. We're going to pull the one leg in, just like we did last week. So thigh to chest. Full on circles now with your ankle. Other direction for 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, point and flex. You should now start to kind of feel some warmth happening through the ankle, maybe your calf or your shin kind of coming up the leg. Go back to circles here. Other direction. Really start to feel it now. And one more time, point and flex. Stay nice and tall in your torso. And circles, 5 each way. Make them as big as you can. Think about how intentionally you're making those circles. All right, switch. Definitely feels a little different. Okay, pulling it in, thigh to chest. You're going to point and flex. Nice. 5, 8, 9, 10, 5 circles each direction. Make them as big as possible, leading with that big toe. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point and flex for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Big circles, 5 each way. Okay, starting to warm up here. 4, 5, other direction. 4, 3, good job. 2, 1 more round, point and flex. 7, 8, oh, it's getting hard. And circles. Other way. I don't even know what way I was going. And relax. Oh my goodness. Shake that out. Shake up the ankles. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to take both of our legs and we're going to flip them to one side. So bent knees. We're coming into this mermaid position. Outside leg. We want to try and lift the knee above the ground. So in order to do that, we're going to have this slight body weight, like this shift of our body weight, onto our supporting leg and our other hip. Almost like this little side crunch is happening, pulling in from the hip crease and down. Okay, so let's do 5 of those together. Just kind of practice up and down, up, down. 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, you can just lean back, take this same outside leg, bring the knee up to the ceiling and down to the ground. Lean back and into shifting on that supporting side. Keep the heel on the floor. And now open up the knees again. This time, my chest is facing forward and I'm not leaning back. So it's a little bit more difficult to get to that full range. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lifting the knee and the ankle up off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Leaning back, knee to ceiling. So because we're leaning out of it, you have a lot more range. You're able to go freely. 4, 1 more. 5. Leaning up. Keeping the heel on the ground, lifting the knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we got to do that again. So sitting tall, lift that rib cage, lift the whole leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean back. Lift that knee. See if you can get that knee not only towards the ceiling, but can it go back behind you now? Keeping the front leg still, trying to make sure it's not lifting up off the ground. One more. Lean it forward. Now lift and try to get that knee open as much as you can. Back behind you. I'm kind of using this arm to pull myself to keep into the mat. So if you have that option, go ahead and do so. One more. Beautiful stuff. Okay. Legs out in front, shake it out. And flip them to the other side. Definitely feels a lot more stiff here. Okay, so shifting my weight onto the supporting hip, lifting and dropping. My entire leg is up off the ground and back down. There's 5. We're going to lean back. Open the knee to ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lean forward. Big tall. Try that knee up to the ceiling. 2 left. Exhale. As you're at your end range, breathe out. Okay, lifting up the whole leg. Up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, leaning back. Open, see as wide as you can go. Bring it down. Use your breath. Open up and then work a little bit more until your full breath is out of your body. Breathe out. One more. Good, let's lean forward. Same thing, using the breath. So once it's up, really try to make it active right at that end. Squeeze and in. Five. Definitely quickly releasing, which is nice. We have one more time. Lifting the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, whew, 5. Take it back. Open. And even further. There we go. Get those knees apart. See if that knee can face right behind you. A part of being active in this is keeping the front knee down as well. So I'm actually pushing down into the floor and away, or behind me. Okay, lean into it. Open. Same thing, as I'm leaning forward, I'm also opening my leg up behind me, so I'm creating lots of space between these two extremes. So I'm adding kind of stretch on each end, leaning forward, opening the knee behind me. 2 more. Bring it in and forward. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. Back to the first side here. So same thing, shifting your weight onto the one sit bone, but we're going to lift up. Here, you're going to extend your leg out to the side, and then bring it up in front and sit on both hip bones. Okay, open the leg. You'll have to shift, rotate, and set it back down. So there's a little swivel through the hip joint here. Okay, so let's try it out. We're going to lean and lift, extend, rotate forward, take a seat, out to the side. You're going to feel the need to kind of lift up, turn in, and rest. Cool? Okay, that was our test, that was our trial. We're going to do 5 per leg, all right? So I'm going to go and clasp my hands so I can really stay nice and tall in my torso. Lift, extend, and in front. Open. 1. Open. Feel that need to rotate and shift. 2. Oh my goodness. 3. If you need to use your hands on the floor, by all means, please do so. This is not the easiest task. 1 more. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh my gosh, okay. Now I just want you to sit back onto the hip bones, so both are in center now. Good, just sitting here. Taking a chance to really deepen into this stretch. We're opening up our areas. Let's take a moment to sit in them. So you're going to slowly just start bringing your heels away from you. As you continue to sit down, that's going to change sensations. Good. And in front, shake it off. Flip to the other side. So if you have a mat, here's a little trick to set up. So if you're using a mat, you can take your shin and align it with the edge of the mat so that your ankle and your knee are right on that line. Okay, now we're going to lean in to that front leg, lift, extend, rotate, bring it forward. Take a seat on both hips, open, over, and down. Stay over on this hip. Ooh. 2. Out. Really try to get that knee straight. It's a difficult task. This one's not as smooth. I feel a little bit more clunky in my transitions. It's okay. Just gonna pay a little bit more attention. Nice. Was that 4? Was that 4, everybody? Let's do one more. Up. And get it up. You know what? I think that was 4. Let's do one more. Okay? Let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and do it. Yes. Okay. I want you to sit back onto that hip. You can bring your heels away from the center of your body. Just taking a moment here to melt. We're doing all of this work to open up our ranges. So we have to know what it's like to sit into it. Opening up a little bit more. You're allowed to explore here. Okay, bring it forward. Shake it out. We are going to flip onto our knees. So we're going to go into a kneeling position. Before we go into the next portion, which is really going to be our hamstring focus. So we're prepped now. Everything is taken care of. Now we get into our hamstrings. So what I want to do is just test out your front splits before we go into anything else, and then we'll retest at the end of class. So if everyone can put their right foot in front, what I want you to do here, just give me a sink down as far as you can go. Feel this push back, straighten the front leg. And then I want you to slide forward. Okay, so right away, I just want you to slide forward, and I want everybody to hold their splits for me. This is where I'm going to come take a look. So I just want you holding, registering how it feels, what's going on. Yes, bring me down. Keep holding. I have all of you beauties to look at. Oh yeah, you stay there. You stay breathing, Jen. Oh, Brittany, you love it. Yes. Let's see your splits, Rebecca. Oh my gosh, Caroline. Oh, she's rocking in and out. Darlene, we're going to get you down by the end of the day. Okay, come on out, guys. That looks awesome. Give me the other side. I want to see the other side. Yes, good stuff. If you want to do a quick little prep, you're going to drop, push back, and then slide out. It's my little trick. Yes, holding there. Look at you. Oh, oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. Oh, Darlene, is that lower than the other? Yeah. Oh my. Okay. All right, come on out, guys. You're like, oh my goodness. What is she doing? Okay, let's get into a deep, deep split session now, and we will come back and we will retest that. So keep in mind what that felt like, and let's go ahead into a nice deep lunge here. Okay, so just like I did, we're gonna dip down. I want you to think about keeping your hips as low to the floor as possible. So when I shift my hips back, don't think about coming up and then back. I want you to kind of just shift behind you, okay? So shifting straight back, straightening out the front leg. We can feel that stretch in the hamstring. We're gonna hold it there. We're gonna point and flex. Okay, so foot flat on the floor, toes up to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, all in this ankle, 3, 2, hold it down. Do that again. Point and flex. That's it. Each time your toe goes up, I want you to sink into the leg and exhale. So this is right when we're putting on that stretch when the toes going up. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Good, keep reaching long and rise up. Coming out is a little bit more difficult than it proves to be. Whew. Sink down into that front lunge. Nice. What I'm going to do here, just for an active little release, in this front lunge, this open hip, I'm going to just drop to the ground, in and out. Just kind of allowing my hips to twist. My front foot is staying flat on the floor. Just exploring. Okay. Line it back up. Push back, straighten the leg. Same thing. So 10 with the ankle, hold, and then 10 more. Eight, 9, hold. Do that again. 10. 8, really pull those toes back, breathe out. 6, 3 left. 3, 2, 1. And I want you to go right down into your splits. Oh, yes. We should feel a little bit more access, holding it here. Just relax. Perfect. Fall on out to the side. Bring those legs in. Oh, we got 2 sides. Let's do it again. Other side. We're going to repeat that twice. All right. Whew, feels different. Okay. Bringing it forward, we're going to go down first. Hands to the floor. Then you're just going to shift your hips back. All right. Breathe out as those toes reach towards the ceiling. Your foot's going to dig into the ground. Intro round. When you're sitting back, you're really trying to sit into this back hamstring, kind of pushing your hips up back behind you. Hold. Breathe through it. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Let's do it again. 10. That's it. 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come, oh, hold, sorry, hold. Drop into a lunge. Yes. Beauty. We have one more time that side. So if now you are feeling like, we're not able to lean too far forward without rounding the back, if you have a kettlebell or a chair, you can always bring that right beside you in order to bring the ground higher. So for the last one, I will show you what you can do, because this is a great option for you anytime. Okay. So if we're here, I push my hips back. Now I can really rock and keep my hips untucked. So if they're tucked, we're not going to get too much. So we really want to send them out. Keep that flat back. So yes, anytime that you need to raise that floor up, please do. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. One more time for 10. 4, 3, 2, hold. Ah, my head is almost there. Almost. And we're going to send it out into our split. That's it. Reposition as needed. Just breathing. Whew. Good, fall on out to the side. Or lean out, shall I say. Shake your legs. I'm going to advise you to go grab a drink right now. So grab some water. Yeah, a lot of breath work tends to dry us up. So let's freshen up here. Okay. Bring over an elevated surface. We're going to get deeper into our hamstrings. These boxes are great. Not so much for jumping on. Not a fan to jump on this particular soft box, but it's because it's tippy. But I love the options of stretch. It's soft and it flips to 3 different things. So, anyways, good. It's a good tool to have. Easier than a couch. All right, first leg. We are going to kneel in front. Bring our heel up. All right, beautiful. So before we go into any of these stretches, actually what I need to say is, if you are new to flexibility, use this as an intro. Don't go too far too soon. Okay, if it feels uncomfortable, that's okay, and it's almost the point. But if it feels any like just completely painful, sharp pains, anything twinging, come on out and loosen up, okay? Grow into those sensations, okay? So with that being said, we know we're getting into some deep shit here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna back up our leg as far as we can go into this oversplit. And if you need your kettlebell to hold you up, totally cool. Otherwise, you can reach out in front of you. I'd like you to do this as well. So like I said, just intro, we're holding, we're not going to do any engagement quite yet. Just want you knowing what it's going to feel like. So if you want a pillow underneath your back knee, go ahead and do that as well. Just every exhale, let it go a little more. Yes, bring it in. Again, easier said than done. How the, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to show you that with this. You have a kettlebell, you need to. Notice how I'm able to really stay stacked, and it's a lot easier than having to hold up. Okay, so your kettlebell is your friend here. Go right back into it, nice and deep. Try to get both your shoulders facing a block in front of you. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. I don't know if I can. Send help. Oh my God. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna relax it for a second. This is how I relax. Okay. Ready to go again? 3 times. This time you know a little bit more of how it's gonna feel. And every exhale, we're going to accept new ranges. You're just gonna breathe in. You're gonna exhale them out. You're gonna let everything just sink to the floor. You're gonna let it all go. Okay, you're gonna breathe in again and re-engage 5 times. 5 times. So lose yourself within this one. Okay. Back it up. Close your eyes. One more breath. Bring it in. Oh. I can't. Okay. Okay. Felt like a circus performer. My God. Okay, I felt like my leg was all the way up the wall into this. Oh, okay. Those last ones were almost like scary. Whew, feeling good though, but just definitely that sense of like, oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna switch. No, I'll use this leg. I was gonna turn around, but no. Let's go other side. Are you ready? Okay. Let's intro about 5 reps. If you need more, take it. If you need less, do more. You never need less. Not breathing. Okay, this side needs some love. Here we go. Let's introduce it, back it up. You need to bring your kettlebell nearby. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to start by breathing right here. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Bring it in. Okay, that is, I think we are witnessing magic happening. Oh, I don't think I've ever been that low, that comfortably. You guys, seriously, I love this. I love that you guys are doing the oversplits with me. Let's do it again. You brave, brave souls. Let's do this. So once you're in position and you are ready to relax and let go, that's when you start your counts. Okay, so I am ready and I'm going to breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, are these even my legs? Oh my God. Bring it in. Oh. Okay. We got one more time. Tell yourself everything's going to be okay. Our legs don't pop off like Barbies do. Okay, last time, are we ready? Let's really get into this one. You can close your eyes. Just let it take you down. Begin. Yes. Oh. And in. Okay. Take your leg off. Just sit down. Hold yourself. A little ball is okay. You are safe. Oh, there is no more of that coming your way tonight. Okay. All we have to do now is retest our splits on the floor. And I guarantee they're gonna feel better. If they don't, we need to talk, okay? So, let's do this. Let's test out our splits. So we're gonna step forward with that first leg nice and far. Sink it down. Push it back. And bring it into your split. Breathe in and out. Breathe it in and out. That's it. Relax your thighs. Thighs tend to get really tense. Breathe in and out. Yes, looks awesome. Bring it out and in. We have another side. Sinking down. Taking it back. Get into your deepest ranges and then slide forward. Yeah, look at you. Oh, good job, guys. Just hold and breathe. Accept. One more breath. Bring it out. Shake it out. Oh my goodness, that was fantastic. I am not cold anymore. I'm in a much better mood, actually. Thank you so much.